Gaza. Once a bustling coastal strip, now a graveyard of shattered concrete and twisted metal. Buildings lie in ruins, pulverized by relentless airstrikes. Homes, schools, mosques, hospitals, all reduced to rubble. The air is thick with the stench of dust and decay. This is the reality of war. This is the Palestinian experience. Mohammed. He stands amidst the debris, his eyes reflecting the pain of 1,000 losses. His story, a microcosm of the Palestinian struggle. A testament to resilience in the face of unimaginable suffering. A single tear rolls down his cheek, a silent tribute to a life torn apart. He clutches a tattered photograph, a poignant reminder of what once was. A silence heavy with unspoken words with the weight of 1,000,000 shattered dreams. Mohammed, deputy director for an international medical NGO, knows this devastation intimately. He has lived through it, breathed it, tasted its bitter dust in his mouth. A year ago, his life was normal. He had a loving family, a modest home filled with laughter. Then the bombs fell. His family home erased from existence in a fiery inferno. His loved ones gone, vaporized in an instant. Now he navigates a world shrouded in grief, his own pain a dull ache in his chest. But Mohammed fights. He fights for his people, for their survival. He works tirelessly, tending to the wounded, comforting the bereaved. His spirit, though battered, remains unbroken. His story is not unique. It is the story of countless Palestinians, their lives shattered, their dreams deferred. Yet they rise phoenix-like from the ashes. They carry on, fueled by an unwavering hope for a better tomorrow. Amidst the ruins, children play. Their playground, a graveyard of broken homes and shattered lives. Their toys, the rubble of a stolen childhood. They are the children of Gaza, their innocence lost in the deafening roar of bombs. They have seen too much, felt too much for their tender years. The horrors of war are etched into their souls, their laughter tinged with a haunting sadness. Yet a spark of defiance flickers in their eyes. They pick up stones, their small hands clutching the only weapons they have. They hurl them towards the sky, towards the unseen enemy that has rained down destruction upon their world. It is a futile gesture, perhaps, but in that act of defiance they reclaim their agency. These children are the future of Palestine. They are the embodiment of resilience, of an unyielding spirit that refuses to be broken. They are the hope that whispers amidst the ruins. The camera follows Mohammed as he walks through a makeshift hospital. The air is thick with the smell of antiseptic and despair. Overcrowded, understaffed, it is a testament to the human cost of this conflict. Each bed tells a story. A young mother, her eyes filled with anguish, cradling a wounded child. An elderly man, his body riddled with shrapnel, gasping for breath. A young boy, his leg amputated, staring blankly at the ceiling. The camera focuses on a doctor, her face etched with exhaustion, battling to save lives with dwindling resources. She is a beacon of hope in this sea of suffering, a silent hero in a war that has no winners. The scene fades to black, the silence punctuated by the rhythmic beeping of a heart monitor. A stark reminder of the fragility of life, of the ever-present threat of death that hangs over Gaza. Section 5. A world away, a voice rises. The film shifts to a stark, minimalist stage. A lone figure stands in the center, his body contorted in an agonizing pose. This is Igor Dobrowolski, a Polish performance artist. His art, a visceral cry against injustice. His movements are sharp, angular, conveying the pain and suffering of a people silenced. His voice, though silent, speaks volumes. He is a voice for the voiceless, a beacon of solidarity from a world away. His performance is raw, unflinching, a stark reminder that the world is watching, that the Palestinian plight is not forgotten, that even in the darkest of times, hope for justice prevails. The camera focuses on a young woman in the audience, her eyes filled with tears. She raises her fist in solidarity, a silent vow to amplify the voices of the oppressed. Section 6. The weight of injustice. The statistics are staggering. Over 41,615 Palestinians killed in Gaza, 1,200 Israelis killed, 1.9 million Palestinians displaced. Aid supply at its lowest point since October 2023. Numbers that paint a grim picture of a humanitarian crisis spiraling out of control. But these are more than just numbers. They represent real lives lost, families torn apart, futures destroyed. They are a testament to the devastating impact of this conflict, a stark reminder of the human cost of war. The weight of injustice hangs heavy in the air, a suffocating blanket of despair. Yet even in the face of such overwhelming odds, the Palestinian spirit refuses to be extinguished. Section 7. A flag, a symbol. Amidst the ruins, a group of children gather. In their hands, they hold a tattered Palestinian flag. They raise it high, a defiant symbol of hope and resistance. The flag flutters in the wind, a beacon of resilience against a backdrop of despair. It is a powerful image, one that speaks volumes about the indomitable spirit of the Palestinian people. Despite the hardships they face, they have not given up hope. They believe in their right to exist, to live in freedom and dignity, a symbol of hope, of a brighter future to come. A reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope endures. Section 8. Beyond the Lens of Despair. Our film Noir Lens doesn't shy away from ugliness. It embraces the harsh realities of the Palestinian struggle, the destruction, the loss, the unimaginable suffering. But it also illuminates something else. The strength, the resilience, the unwavering hope of the Palestinian people. We see it in the eyes of Muhammad, who continues to fight for his people despite his own profound loss. We see it in the children, who find joy and resilience amidst the rubble. We see it in the global community, who stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people. This is not just a story of suffering, it is a story of survival. A testament to the human spirit's ability to endure even in the face of unimaginable adversity. Section 9. A Call to Action. The film ends with a call to action, a plea for justice, for peace, for an end to the suffering of the Palestinian people. It urges viewers to educate themselves about the conflict, to amplify Palestinian voices, to demand accountability from their leaders. The screen fades to black, leaving the audience with a lingering sense of responsibility. The fight for justice is far from over, but by shining a light on the Palestinian struggle, by giving voice to the voiceless, we can help create a more just and equitable world for all. A poignant reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the urgent need for peace and justice in Palestine.